do this. Yango is coming up. There may or may not be a square on your Yango board to do the barefoot massage. So once Yango starts, this could get you one of your squares, but such a powerful massage. And what it does is it releases more blood flow, more healing to our lower leg, which is truly the stability of everything we do, right? Our kinetic chain starts here on the floor. So we're going to take our thumbs. We have a lot of amazing new friends and family joining us. So our thumbs are going to come together like a rolling pin. We're going to start at the top of the calf and just start to massage that calf out. And if you're familiar with doing barefoot conditioning on Wednesdays or Sunday mornings, those classes start with this massage and then they go into cardio drills. Today in Barre, we'll go into more balance, kind of working standing balance, our smaller muscles. But once we do this warm up, we make the workout part so much more effective. Really dig into those calves if you're feeling tight somewhere. And then your forefingers in the front can start to massage the front of the leg into those shins. That's going to release if you ever have knee pain. If you are one to have a lot of knee pain, this lower leg work is amazing to help alleviate some of that, build the muscles above and below the knee. Barre class. And just massage. You made it. It's Friday. We made it halfway through January. Good. Nice, Medora. I can see that smile from a mile away. Come on down to the ankles. So we think about the ankles, right? Those are our door hinges. This is what allows the plantar and dorsiflexion of our foot, which is our ankles, hips, and shoulders have the most range of motion in the body. So I just want you to take your fingers and just massage. You can feel those bony parts of your ankles. Just get in there, kind of wake up that fascia. If you can imagine under the skin, a big kind of cobweb of connective material covering. That's what holds our body together, right? Our fascia. And that's why we like to train the body as a whole, because it truly does work as a whole. Something going on in your ankles could be affecting something in your shoulders. That's the kinetic chain. And then we massage, I see Linda, who else is there? The top of your foot. So start to slowly massage Jamie, Sarah, Ellen, Darlene, Steph's back, Medora, there you go, Erica, Miley, Ashley. All right, so massage the top of your foot. I've missed you all. I don't know what's gone on the last few Fridays. I was out of town and then it was New Year. I don't know. I feel like I haven't taught Friday Barre in a while, one of my favorites. And then come up to your toes. So now we're kind of pushing some of that warmer blood flow up into our toes. And then you can separate the toes. A reminder, Barre class is a perfect reminder. Every class doesn't need to crush you. This one builds the foundations. This one builds you up. Without a doubt, I firmly believe Barre Willpower is some of the most transformational classes. So then separate those toes, give them some space. Just bring in life to our feet, right? Waking up that lower leg. And then take your fist, starting on your heel, and you want to try to get every square millimeter of the bottom of your foot, just waking up those nerves. If we don't use them, they start to die off, right? That's where we start to lose our balance, our proprioception. Your feet are connected to your core, right? When you stimulate your feet, you're stimulating your pelvic floor muscles, your deeper core muscles. They all work together. So waking up the feet. Your little guy's so cute, Lizzie. Hi, buddy. All the way up. Is it Aaron? I always forget. I don't know why I forget his name, Lizzie. Aaron. Here we go, to your toes. And then massage with your knuckles down the middle of that foot. This is like our treat on Friday. Maria posted for the 3 a.m. the East Coasters, 6 a.m. Thursday. If they wanted to keep she's been doing this massage in her Barre class. I'm like, can you even ask that question? Yes, always the foot massage. Wow, today is a huge difference. I love looking at the 2 feet and just noticing the difference, right? That's the proof. The foot that you just massaged, it should look healthier. It should look like it's got more plumpness, vibrancy, life to it. It should have that after that massage. So then I just come into the other side, starting with the thumbs, that rolling pin. And at first you might want to go kind of small, just digging in, finding where you're kind of sore maybe. And then you can start to take them a little bit longer as you massage. Think about that calf. It's a long muscle group, right? It has a lot of work to do. It's got to hold a lot of body weight above it. So the calf can get really tight, cause a lot of havoc on our knees, our heels, our plantar fascia. And then we come along the front of the leg, massaging some of those muscles up the shin. And if you're new to this massage, I don't know a person at VFit that hasn't learned to love and grow to really appreciate this beautiful foot leg massage. And then come down to those ankles. Take it around. Just again, that fascia, you're kind of trying to open it up, like crinkly saran wrapping paper or something. You want to kind of smooth it out, open it up. And then take it to the top of your foot. Those toes of mine, they're freezing. I taught ABCs till what, 7:35. Then we did our plank and wall sit. And then I was out hounding the kids to do their chore to pick up dog poop, and they're complaining how cold they are and they're frozen and the dog poop's frozen. And that was my last 45 minutes. And we go come up to the toes. And then I have to threaten we're going to get rid of Penny if they can't do that. Go ahead, separate the toes. Just bring some space, life, right? Think about if something's closed all the time, we don't have that room for blood to flow, for life to flow through it. So when we open up, we allow that space. And if anyone out in the Sierras or maybe on the East Coast is going skiing today, oh, this is a fantastic thing to do before you put on ski boots. All right, every square millimeter of that foot, try to pump it out. I didn't think the subject would go on to poop this morning with the team, but I was telling Emmy, her aunt Melanie lives in Bishop, which is down the road about 30 minutes if you're not familiar with this area. And it's quite a bit warmer in Bishop. And then massage the bottom of that foot. And she has horses, 3 horses. And I was like, well, Auntie Mel is cleaning up horse poop all week long. It's a lot of work to have animals. You know, you have to take care of them, feed them, clean up. And then this is so epic. She's my 7-year-old. She's like, well, their horse poop doesn't get frozen to the ground, Mom. Here we go. All right, we're going to try to stand up without using our hands. You can take your legs around, and if you do use your hands, that's okay. Just try to use as little assistance as possible, trying to come on up. Welcome, Linda's here. I said good morning, Elisa. Jesse's back. All right, bar time. We took 10 minutes, but that's okay. Do not rush that one. Usually does take between 8 or 10 minutes. So now we're gonna work quite a bit of balance work today, side to side. So if you want to hold on to a chair, a wall, don't death grip it though. We're working a little bit at a time. We're going to just start by standing on this right leg. That's true. See? Yes, Lori, that's right. You live up in Oregon, so you guys deal with the wet, mushy ground, which is different conditions. Who would have thought Friday morning that's what we'd be talking about at VFit? Real life. All right, we're standing on this right leg. Okay, now I want you to take this left foot inside this right leg. Perfect. Finding balance, finding grounding, finding those quiet times. That's the harder times, right? We have to find stillness, control. And then we're going to turn it out, turn it in. We're going to go through this on each side without weights, and then we'll have the option to add some weights. Turn. Great for the psoas, the low back here. So just pushing that left foot. Make sure your heel isn't by your knee, so you're either above or below. 3, 2, 1. Now turn it to the side. Open, close. So take it out long. Bring that heel in, nice and controlled. You're trying to feel that left leg. Nice. Gorgeous, Leslie. Dar looking good. I'll look at your buddy. Oh, he's got his weights. He's ready, Jesse. Nice, Ellen. Gorgeous, Linda. Slavka today. Marsha looking good. Gorgeous, Jan. Some of you I'm seeing for your plants are growing so long. Lori, they're taking over the screen. Look at that beautiful. 2, 1, then turn it forward. We're gonna lift the knee a little bit here. Take it out, take it in. Take it out, nice. And a good way to ground yourself is to push this right big toe into the ground. And Tracy, your dog's running around. He's like, it's time to go for a walk, Mom. What are you doing? Standing on one leg. 3, 2, 1. Then I'm gonna take it behind, pulse. All right, 4-part series. We'll do that on the other side. There you go, nice, Arlene, Laura. Woo. And I meant to send you a text, Laura. I took a picture at Trader Joe's. I saw the wine that you had at your wedding, and I don't know, every time I see that bottle, it reminds me of you. So you were in my thoughts yesterday at Trader Joe's. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on in. Take it to the other side. So just ground down. Getting a little bit more comfortable with the quiet, right? With the whispers. With finding that balance. And I'm talking not just physically, the balance in your life, in your thoughts. All right, come into center. Start to work this side out. Oh, that feels good on that side. And in. Your arms can do whatever feels comfortable. The steadier our breath is, steady our balance. Yes, thanks, Arlene. Looking good, Tracy, beautiful. Christina, your mama's right under you. And your bestie, Lorraine, Team Washington. Woo. 3, 2. Okay, hold this one out. And notice the difference. I like doing one side at a time. I could definitely feel this hip is a lot tighter than the other one. Out. And then, yes, maybe your balance is stronger on one side today. It's Friday. Most of you have worked hard this week, so we can see. Out. In. Out. In. Gorgeous. Cheryl, Steph, Katie, all your girls are joining you. Yes, I love it. There's a lot of kiddos today. It's good. Your kiddos love snowboarding, paddleboarding. This stuff's good for balance. 1. Okay, bring it in. Lift your knee. Take it out. Take it in. You're going to feel that a little bit in your hip flexor. If it's too much to extend, just try to hold it right here. Nice, Tiffany. Amanda, yes, Linda, Jan, looking good. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Now take it behind. All right. So that was just over 2 minutes on each side. We're going to do that same series again, adding arms. Option to grab weights. Here we go, pulse. Oh, my stomach's growling. I didn't eat breakfast between classes. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake a leg, grab your weights. I always recommend in Barre lighter weights, like 2s, 3s, but if you feel comfortable using 5s, that's okay. All right, so we're gonna come back to this right leg. Take your left foot right inside. So you're hinging kind of from that hip, that heel, as you turn in and out. So our elbows are gonna come in. Weights are gonna start here. So as we turn our knee, we're gonna externally rotate, getting some of those smaller shoulder muscles. Here we go, 30 seconds of those. Perfect, nice, Lisa, Medora. Got Team Oregon in the house. Sarah looking great, Jamie. You officially joining the VFit team. Oh, makes my heart so happy. This is, as you know, one of my favorite teams on earth. Most amazing human beings. Take it in, take it out. You are some of who you're surrounded by, right? These. All right, hold it out. Then we're gonna extend, pull it in. Extend, pull it in. Pull it in. Nice, Ellen. Beautiful, Linda, your sister's in the house. Kathy, looking good. Just one Kathy, so it's you. Katie, nice. Beautiful, Amanda. Leslie, Couple mother-daughter duos, 2 ants. Aunt Betsy and Arlene here for me. Okay, lift your knee. We're gonna try that press. Woo. Bring it in. Maybe next week, I'm listening to the Barre playlist. That's a good, forgot I updated it recently. Up, fill it out, 3. That was weights, make it a little more intense on that standing leg. And the final 30 seconds. It's okay if you need to take breaks. You're gonna pulse the weights and your legs, working the back side here. Gorgeous, Jan. Yes, Lizzie, as your faces are up on the screen, smile. Sweat, smile, shine. 3 of the most powerful words. There you go. Yes. Right. Even if you're not feeling it, turn that smile on. All of a sudden your brain starts to go, wait, that's right. We've got so much to be thankful for, grateful for. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's nice. We're gonna shake it out. All right. Coming to the other side. Ooh, so that's 4 minutes on each leg when we're done with this one. So bring the elbows in. We want to lift the weights belt parallel from our elbows. And then we're going to open, close. You got it. Yes, Marsha, good. Beautiful. Lori. Nice, Kathy. Perfect, Bets. You gotta find the rhythm. There we go. In, open, close. I think I see you so early in the morning, Steph. You have gorgeous windows behind you. Look how bright that room gets. Step up. I see. 3, 2. Okay, hold it open. Extend. So our arms are kind of doing what our legs doing, but only one leg's doing this. So there's a little bit of a brain challenge too. And yes, Yango signups opened today. Yango, we haven't done it since October. We normally do it in January, but I was like, you know what? I think February is gonna be more powerful, right? We've got a lot of momentum in January. February is when we kind of need the pick me up again. 2, and this Yango board, I'm really proud, is turn it in, lift the knee, extend, press. A collaboration from all 12 of the trainers. We all got together and drew up this board. There's a lot of mind. I believe deeply in 2021, mindset training is going to be more important than ever. So there's actually a lot of mental mindset challenges on your Yango board. Whew. All right, I don't want to give away the surprises though. Pulse, pulse. If you're not familiar with Yango, I got to print my card. It's a playing card and it has 21 squares on it. Each square has a different challenge. Most of them, some of them are full classes, but most of them are 5-10 minute activities. And your job over the 21 days, whatever order you want to do it in, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, shake it out. You do 1 square a day. It gets tricky in the beginning. It's hard. There's so many. You can only pick one. You're like, I don't know. There's strategy to it. That's the fun part. And then by the end, your pickings get a lot slimmer, but it gets you to show up and do something for 21 days, right? That's how we build habits. We show up every day and we do something. One of the most powerful challenges we have. Down and up. So send an email, get yourself signed up. I don't push anything I don't 100% believe in do myself. Just to let you know though too, so you kind of know what's coming up. Mindful Moments is also coming up in February. I was telling the team yesterday, that's what Steph and Sherry. I do Mindful Moments every time. I pay, I sign up, I do it just like you. I do not do every session every time. It's too much for me, and I know that. What I try, and that class has been life-changing for me, is I try to get a couple lessons out of each session they do. They do over the whole month of February. Different breathing techniques, different mindfulness. 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna curtsy, lift, With control, yes, curtsy, lift. And now throughout, it's like adding to your toolbox, right? I always like to soak things in, apply them, so it's not about doing everything all the time and doing none of it well. It's about picking and choosing. This is with everything. Picking and choosing what works for you, what improves your quality of life. I'll hands down say some of the techniques I learned in the last Mindful Moments, I think it was in October, have brought so much peace and calm to my life. I've started really incorporating them into everyday life. Woo, down and up. So if you, maybe 2021's that year, you want to work on tuning in a little bit more, listening to those whispers, learning some different breathing techniques. Those are your girls, Steph and Sherry. They have invested a lot in themselves in that field. Constantly learning, doing different programs, expanding their knowledge to share with us. 2. Okay, hold it up. 1. Whoo. Take it down. Bring it up. Yes. Take it down. Bring it up. Nice. There you go, Slavka. Lizzie, beautiful. Linda. 3. 2, I love that, Kelsey. 1, take it back to the top. We will. This year we'll get more. We got the kids on board. We got pets. A lot of you inviting friends and family. A few husbands I know joining. I told a funny story this morning. I was getting my coffee ready right before ABCs, and I went out front. It's always weird. This happens after class, and I hear myself on the TV, and I look down, and my husband's doing an on-demand. He likes the on-demand. For him, it's just, you know, sometimes guys, or they step off screen, totally okay. We love that. If any of you are here doing that right now, we love that. But I was filling up my coffee. I'm like, you know, I'm teaching a live class in like 3 minutes. You can come, you can join that. And he's like, what? What class? What? And I'm like, what class are you doing right now? He's like, what? Huh? And I said, what class are you doing right now? He's like, I can't focus. I have 2 Rochelles talking to me at the same time. And I was just laughing down. And then he was doing Core Express. He's like, no, I like my Express classes. I'll just stick to this. And I said, okay. And real life, I called him out the other week. I forgot what the conversation. He's like, oh, I haven't worked out in 5 days. And I was like, oh my God, you haven't worked out in 5 days? Hold it up. More saying it because I was surprised. He's pretty good about taking care of doing something every day. And he thought I was saying like, oh, you didn't work out in 5 days. And he's like, well, I'm sorry, I gotta go to work and I work in the office and yada, yada, yada. And I was like, let me tell you what some of all the stories of our members are. I'm like, when it matters, you figure it out. You find the time. There are no excuses. I don't think he's missed a day since I let him know. There are not excuses. There are endless opportunities to work out, right? It's a matter of priority. All right, take a little break. Grab your weights. Whew. We should be good on time here. Ooh, this is gonna take us right up to the end. I'll try to give us a minute to stretch at the end. We're in a plie, curl. That one's so fast. But it's important to call ourselves out. I called myself out to the trainer team. I'm like, oh man, now that we have such a deep, amazing team, I'm getting a little too comfortable calling out for help if I want to sleep in or something, which is not bad now and then. We all need it. But know when you're kind of letting your excuses drive the ship. An extra 20 minutes of sleep usually isn't going to be as effective as an extra workout. Now, an hour or 2 of sleep, heck yeah, take it when you can. 3, some days you do need that 20 minutes though, but know the difference. I figured out it's because we put flannel sheets. Here we go. Now I'm going to curtsy, lift, curtsy. Yeah, team. We put our flannel sheets on like 2 weeks ago and they're just so warm and soft. Down and up. Yes, Marsha, beautiful. Jan, there you go. Lori, Tracy, that looks good. Kathy, Christina, Beth, gorgeous team. 1. Now I'm going to slide it over. Press it up the crescendo. Coming up to your high, right after the lowest, you bring yourself back up. Down, yeah, that's not good. Laura, Arlene, Lorraine, beautiful. Diane, Katie, Steph, yes, Cheryl, Lizzie, all the way up. There you go, Tiffany. Down, bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, into the deadlift. So the back is flat. Bring it up. Look out, next Amanda. Look out in front of you. There you go, Leslie. Beautiful, Linda. Ooh, Jan, that's good. That was perfect. I'd rather you do it perfect and stumble over than round. So right here, keeping that back flat. That'll look good. Rena, Steph, Dar. Your mama's literally right above you on my screen. Steph, say hi, mama. 3, I love that. Nice, Dar. 2, 1. Oh, Curtsy.
Janelle almost burned our house down.
Janelle almost burned our house down.
Mom.
Okay.
Mom, the pan was steamy.
Was it someone forgot to turn the oven on?
Yeah, this is hilarious. And then Penny's eating here.
3, Penny. 2, 1. Yeah, here you go. You get the ending, the circus. Here we go. We're at the finish line, team. Bring it down. Bring it up. Hey, Jen. Yes, Smiley. Jesse, Linda. There you go, Lisa. Beautiful. Oh my God. Every time I see you now living in your new place, Elisa, I'm like, big rock, big rock. Erica, Medora. Yes, Jamie, Sarah. That was gorgeous. Ellen. There we go, Dar. 3, 2, 1. Okay, all together to the finish line. So that ended up being about 8 minutes on each leg. That's another very effective part of bar, right? We can't overcompensate the stronger side when we're standing on one leg. Each leg has to do their share. Yeah, nice, Erica. If you're wanting to track heart rates and calories, this won't be the class that gives you the highest stats, but what it's doing is, like I said, one of the most effective workouts you can do for your body. 1. And I know a lot of you go to Peace and Power. Maybe I'll try to hop in. I've really been trying, not as successfully as I'd hoped. I'm doing better than nothing, to do at least 1 to 2 yoga classes a week. That's kind of one of my focuses in this 2021. I've been good the first, I haven't hit it this week. So this week's not over though, right? All right.
And my homework's about.
Your homework's about. All right, lift the toes, spread them out. Give yourself set those weights down if you're holding them. Take a big inhale, team. Rise and shine. Sweat, smile, shine. We got our internal system working, our mind, our body. And I missed you, like I said. I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks since I've been able to teach. It's not Monday. Don't listen to me. Friday, unless you're watching it recording, it might be Monday. But today is Friday for all of us here.
Yeah.
All right. Happy Friday, everyone. I will be. Oh, I have one. I got yoga galore. I got opportunities, right? We have a lot of yoga on our schedule.
It's up here.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye, Tracy.